Hey guys, flipping this around. Hey, what's up everybody? Sorry I'm a little late. Here, I'm just trying to fix this so everybody can see me. Who's here? Welcome, welcome. Floor guy joined. Excellent. Who else is here? I was busy getting ready, so I fell behind. I'm Heather Rebecca Wilson. I am a mindset coach for creative entrepreneurs. Who else is here? Oh, you know what? I didn't put any blush on. That's what I'm noticing about the scope. It's a rainy day here in Washington, D.C. Maybe I'll put some blush on since not a lot of people are here yet. This is going to be a first for me. Hold on 1 second. Be right back. Hold on. So, okay, that's a little bit better. Thanks. Okay, so today we are going to talk all about the green-eyed monster, which is jealousy. And, I think what I wanted to share today with people is that I think jealousy gets a bad rap. And before I continue, I want to see some hearts out there. I would love to see some hearts, you guys. But anyway, I think jealousy's gotten a bad rap, and I think you can actually make it so it takes you out of the game, right? We see that everywhere. We see jealousy destroy people and relationships. I mean, if you've watched any soap opera, if you've watched Beverly Hills 90210, Knots Landing, any soap opera, or you've read a Sweet Valley High book, you know very well. Hi, more people are joining. Awesome. You know very well that jealousy can destroy people. But healthy jealousy, I think, can be really motivating and inspiring. So I want to talk about the difference between the two. So I used to be I don't know, I hate to admit it, but I was a jealous person. In my 20s, I especially felt it in my 20s because I think I had this idea that I needed to be at a certain point in my life or at a certain point in my business by a certain age, right? So I remember in my late 20s just feeling really competitive with, my friends. And, I was single and still trying to find my way professionally. And, a lot of my friends were already making really good money. They were getting married. They were, purchasing property. They were buying houses. They were having kids. And I definitely went through something where I just kind of felt, left behind. I think that's normal. But I do remember feeling jealous, and, eventually I got really sick of myself. And I think that's when real change happens with people. It's when you get embarrassed or just tired of yourself or bored with yourself. And I think, I was embarrassed on one level, I was tired, and I was bored, right? So I had all those three things going for me. And that's not the type of friend I wanted to be. I decided I'm sick of feeling like crap about myself, because I'm comparing myself to other people. But also, this is not the type of friend I want to be. I don't want to be jealous. I don't want to have negative feelings about my friends' successes or victories, whether they're in life or in business. So I just decided, this, I'm not going to do this anymore. So, for those of you out there who think I've never been jealous, I've definitely, had my run-ins with the green-eyed monster for sure. So I think what often happens with women, especially when we see one of our friends or relatives or just anybody, even a celebrity out there who is just going for it, and we get that little tickle, that little nudge, right? Which is jealousy. We can go one of two ways with it. And I think, if you want to go negative, which is unfortunately what a lot of people do, you start judging that woman, you make her your enemy. You can do all sorts of things, right? And concoct all sorts of stories in your head about this person, right? Like, well, she must be doing something, blah, 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 something wrong, to get to where she is, or, like you make that person wrong, you make that person bad, right? So that's, the disempowered feminine energy right there, okay? When we make that woman who has awakened something inside of us, when we make her the enemy, when we put her down, when we judge her, that's really, not using jealousy to our advantage or to our benefit. So healthy jealousy is inspiring. So instead of, making that woman wrong, making your sister wrong, your friend wrong, whatever, that celebrity wrong, what you can do instead is say, thank you, sister. And you can do this, alone, at home. You don't have to say this to her, but sometimes it's really great to actually reach out. But you can say, thank you, sister, for inspiring me. Thank you for showing me that I'm not going after what is meant for me. Thank you for going after what is yours, right? Right? So thank that woman for inspiring you, right? Like, use that as motivation. And like I said, you can even reach out to that woman and just say, whether it's like through an email, or if you're close, take her out to lunch or send a card, anything. But just say, you know what, I love watching you just go after what is meant for you, and it's so inspiring. I'm really proud of you, and you're really motivating me to do what I need to do for myself. So thank you for reminding me. Okay. Hi, more people are joining. This is Coach Sonia Anjos, I think. Welcome. Hi. So yeah, I was just talking about, how to use jealousy in a good way. You can make jealousy work for you. Okay. But I think most often women just don't utilize it in the right way. Hi, Miss Latricia's here. Awesome. Right, you can go negative with it. You can make that woman your enemy. You can make her wrong. You can create all this, little girl drama, all these stories about this women. Or, thank you for the hearts. Oh my God, yes, thank you. Or you can take that opportunity, right, and really acknowledge that woman for going after her stuff, and thank her for reminding you that you need to go after what is yours. So that is how you can make jealousy work for you in life or in business. So I hope that serves you. I know this is a really short scope, but thank you for the hearts, you guys. I just thought this was really important to address because, as women entrepreneurs who are on social media, I think it's really easy to get caught up in unhealthy jealousy, especially, when we're on Facebook all the time, or we're on Instagram and we're in all these groups and women are posting their wins and, where they're traveling to and, how much money they're making. And, first of all, just know that, like, you don't know if any of that's 100% true, number one, okay? But, if you get, like, triggered by someone else's success, instead of making her wrong, making her bad, coming up with ridiculous stories, use that as inspiration, use that as motivation, and actually reach out to that woman and say, hey, you are inspiring me, sister. Thank you so much for going after your stuff, because you're reminding me that I need to do, more for myself, right? Go after what's meant for me. So thank you for those hearts, you guys. You don't have to have jealousy ruin your life or your relationships, or take you out of the game. And I think when you go negative with it, when you aren't wise about it, it will take you out of the game, and you're caught up in making this person wrong and bad. And it's just like such a waste of time. Like, use that to fuel, your own, personal journey, right? In life and in business. So, in the link, in the title of the scope, I have posted a link to my mentor, Gina DeVee's video series from Paris. As some of you may already know, I am a mindset coach for creative entrepreneurs, and I was in the Divine Living Academy last year. I was in the second academy, and it was definitely one of the best decisions of my life to join this program. I learned so much about myself. I have this amazing coaching business, right, where I can be a digital nomad and just work from anywhere in the world. But I would say like the best thing that I got out of the academy was the community and all of these amazing high vibrational women that I can now call my very best friends. We go on vacation together. We talk with each other all the time. We have, you know, our own, I mean, yes, you know, you'll be part of like a Facebook group of people who are in the academy or graduates of the academy, but you know, the friends that I've made through that program, we even have our own thread, like our own conversations, and we're always talking to each other. So I would say that yeah, the best thing about being in the Divine Living Academy for me was all of the amazing women that I've met, and it's really meant a lot to me. I think, you know, like I said, I struggled with some of my relationships with women in my 20s, right, for lots of reasons, like being competitive and jealous and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, I outgrew that. But I think, you know, I needed to get to where I am now. And, you know, now I've got this amazing group of friends who are like killing it in business. They're being of service and they're totally drama free, right? Because of, you know, I think it's the type of woman the academy, the Divine Living Academy attracts, but also it's the program itself. I mean, it really teaches you all about personal mastery and being grounded in yourself, being rooted in yourself. It helps with self-confidence. It helps with self-esteem. Yeah, and you get to learn, thank you for the hearts, you get to learn all these amazing coaching skills. So I did provide a link to that video series in the title of the scope, and I will tweet something out about that as well. And then in the, I think what I might do is, yeah, well, I'll definitely do this. Thank you for the hearts. I upload most of these Periscopes to YouTube, and so in the notes for the YouTube video, I will also put the link, and then I'll also put a link to my Calendly account. I'm doing these 20-minute money mindset assessments right now, and if you feel called to really address your money story, any limiting beliefs you think you might have, any money blocks, it's like my favorite thing to do. So I'll put a link to that yeah, on the YouTube channel, on that video specifically, but definitely, thank you for the hearts, I appreciate that. Definitely join my Facebook group. It's called The Glamorous Global Entrepreneur, and I'll post everything in there as well. So thanks for joining me. Thank you for all the hearts. I hope this serves you. You know, we all get jealous sometimes, but I just wanted to share with you that it's all about how you use it. Don't let it take you out of the game. Hi. Oh, you're leaving me a note. Yes, I always try to flip it and say I'm grateful for this reminder to keep going. Yes, you're very wise. Exactly. Right? Flip it. Transmute that energy. Use it for something positive. Use it to fuel you. Use it to inspire you. Use it to motivate you. Reach out to that woman, or it could be a man that you're jealous of, whatever. It doesn't matter. Reach out to that person and say thank you for reminding me that I need to go after what is meant for me. So that's it, you guys. I hope that serves you. Again, I am Heather Rebecca Wilson. I am a mindset coach for creative entrepreneurs. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.